Good morning, Roosevelt. Welcome to Rider Report Reloaded. We have your school news for November 11th, 2016. It's Lexi and Maria here to bring them to you.
I wonder what it feels like to find the one in this life, the one we all dream of, but dreams just aren't enough, so I'll be waiting for the real thing. I'll know it by the feeling, the moment when we're meeting. We'll play out like a scene, straight off the silver screen, so I'll be holding my breath right up till the end, until that moment when I find the one that I'll spend forever with. 'Cause nobody wants to be the last one there, 'cause everyone wants to feel like someone cares, someone to love with my life in their hands. There's gotta be somebody for me like that, 'cause nobody wants to go it on their own.
Attention students, Butcher Sports registration for boys basketball, girls basketball, and wrestling is now open at rhsriders.com. The first official practice is today, Friday, November 11th, and you must be registered and cleared to participate. Attention 10th, 11th, and 12th graders, we will be administering the ASVAB test on November 17th here at Roosevelt for all those students interested in the military. The ASVAB test is also a great career assessment tool that can identify which career best suits you. Stop by the counseling office to sign up or to get more information. Lost and Found, the office has accumulated a variety of lost and found items since the start of school. If you're missing any items such as jackets, sweatshirts, water bottles, keys, and etc., please check in the office because we will be donating those items by November 18th.
If you are looking to stay in shape and have fun, we have the perfect option for you. FCCLA members are starting a health and wellness group to help you stay active and stay in shape. We will be meeting in Mrs. Archer's room every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday after school for 3 weeks to have fun and be active. Attention students, don't forget to bring all your canned and dry foods to feed a family this Thanksgiving. You only have until November 18th.
Happy Friday, Riders! It's Bree and Angie here with your weekend weather forecast. And today, this nice Friday, is November 11th, and it will be sunny with a high of 64 and low of 31.
Tomorrow, November 12th, will be sunny with a high of 70 and a low of 35. And on Sunday, November 13th, it will be sunny with a high of 68 and a low of 33.
Yo, Angie. So, how do you find Will Smith in snow?
How?
Find Fresh Prince.
Have a great weekend, Riders. Now we're off to sports.
Hey Riders, it's Alexa, and Katie here with your weekly sports updates. The football team had a game last Friday for their last game of the season and fell 49-35, finishing the season 4-6.
The volleyball team traveled to Valor last weekend and went 1-1, losing to Valor and beating Thompson Valley, where they went and had an overall season of 14-11.
Wrestling and boys and girls basketball's first official practice starts today. That's it for your weekly sports updates. Now over to features.
What's up, Riders? I'm here with your senior cheerleaders, Julie and Hannah. So guys, you guys just had a competition last week. How'd you do?
Oh, we did pretty good. We ended up taking first and a bid to nationals.
Sweet. So Hannah said you guys qualified for nationals. Are you guys gonna go? And if so, where's it at?
I hope that we end up going. Our coach said if we earn it. So I don't know if we're actually gonna go or not, but if we do, it's in Anaheim, California at Disneyland.
Nice. All right, and when's your next competition?
It's next Saturday, the 19th at Greeley West.
All right, and Julie, what's your favorite sport to cheer for?
Honestly, I think football is my favorite to cheer for, but I just basically like cheer for competing, but yeah, definitely football.
How about you, Hannah?
The same. I like football too.
Awesome. That's it from your cheer team. See you later, Riders.
Hey, Riders. It's Bryson here with KV14 and Bracey Barlows from the football team. So what is your favorite memory from this season?
Playing against Longmont when I went 2 for 3 on my catches.
Having a perfect game against Erie this season.
All right. And what is your favorite memory from all of high school?
Probably freshman year when I finally joined the football team.
It has to be junior year against Holy Family.
All right. What are your plans after high school?
Well, I've heard that CSU doesn't have very good kickers, so I'm planning to kick there eventually.
Do you have any advice for the underclassmen?
Keep working. Even though we had a bad season, anything's possible. You guys keep doing you pretty much.
That's it from the football players. Riders, see you next week.
Hey Riders, it's Mason here with Addison Hayes from the volleyball team. So Addie, can you tell me a little bit about the season?
Yeah, the season went really good overall. I'm really proud of my team, and I honestly wouldn't have asked for a better season.
So what were some of the things that you guys accomplished this year?
Well, we went 1-1 with basically every single team except for Berthoud, Skyline, and Frederick, so we had a pretty good season overall.
So what were some things that you guys could have improved on this year?
Probably just our communication on the court. We got quiet a lot on the court, especially in the last few games. So I think that's definitely something we could have worked on this season.
And you guys just played recently at regionals, so can you tell me a little bit how that went?
It went really good. We demolished Thompson Valley, but sadly we lost to Valor in 3. But it was a good game, and I'm really proud of us.
Well, that's it for today, Riders. See you next week.
Can I please buy a yearbook?
Read the sign.
Are you kidding me?
No, you should have ordered your yearbook at the beginning of the year like we told you to.
Darn it.
Hi, can I get my yearbook? I ordered it at the beginning of the year.
Here you go.
Thank you.
Do you want to be like Julie? No. Be like Emma.
Don't be like Julie, be more like me and order your book now. There's $25 for seniors and $50 for everyone else.
Hey Riders, it's Josie and Dominic coming at you from your Junior Student Council, and we will be hosting a dodgeball tournament on November 21st at 7:30 p.m.
Each team will have 10 players. Each person in the team needs to pay $2 to be able to play. You can sign up by the water fountain in the cafeteria.
And teachers, we will be having a teachers team, so we'll talk to you about that as soon as possible. Thank you, Riders. Hey Riders, it's your Junior Student Council coming at you with your Student Council fundraiser for Pop Sockets.
These pop sockets are $10 and they're going to be sold in about a week.
What are on the Pop Sockets, Nick?
The pop sockets are white with black Roosevelt R on them.
And if you'd like to reserve a Pop Socket, please talk to any of our Junior Student Council members. And yeah.
Hey Riders, it's Tiana and Brianna here with Haley Gort, and we're going to talk about Miss Teen America. So what are the requirements to become Miss Teen America?
So you have to compete in 3 main events, and these events are personal interview, which is a one-on-one interview with 5 different judges, and then you have to compete in formal gown and modeling as well.
So what got you into doing this?
My mom put me in pageants when I was really, really little, and then I quit for a couple of years, and then I begged her to do it again, and now I love doing it for the scholarship opportunities as well as the public speaking and getting to go out in the public and just represent Colorado and America.
So Haley, when are you competing and where is it going to be?
So I will be competing in June, the 13th through the 27th, for Miss Teen Universe in downtown Orlando, Florida.
Nice. And so how long have you been doing this for?
I've been doing pageants for roughly, I'm going to say 16 years. So I've been doing it for a long time. When I was 6 months old, I was Miss Denver Baby, I believe. So it started there.
Nice.
All right, awesome. There you have it, Riders.
Hey Riders, it's Dickie here with Sophia, Belle, Amanda, and Julia. We're going to be here talking about the play. So why don't you tell me a little bit about the play?
So this play is basically a fairy tale sort of play. We have a king and a queen that are really upset because they have really terrible children. And so throughout the play, they basically are just trying to figure out what to do with these horrible kids that they have. And there's a lot of like intervention and a bunch of characters from a bunch of different plays. And it's all kind of all over the place. But in the end, you know, it all kind of works out. So yeah.
All right, cool. So when is this play?
The play is November 19th and 18th, November 18th at 7 and November 19th at 1.
All right, cool. So how much is this going to cost us?
So the tickets cost $4 at lunch and $5 at the door.
What are your guys' parts?
Princess Ambrosia.
I'm Poe.
I'm fairy number 1.
And I'm Paige.
Sick. There you have it, Riders.
Hello, fellow students. I'm here with Hunter to ask him how he feels about the elections. Hunter, how do you feel about Trump becoming president?
I feel like Trump is a very good man to be president. He's great in all aspects. He does have a few flaws, but those can be worked out.
All right. And how did you feel when you first found out that Trump would be president?
I felt really good because that's going to affect my choices and career in life because I want to go into military, so it's going to really affect that.
That is lovely. And I heard that you were wearing some of your Trump pride today. You want to show them?
Yeah.
All right.
My Trump shirt with some 3D glasses, so it's pretty neat.
All right. Thank you, Hunter. Hi, students. I'm here with Jacob and Jose to ask them how they feel about the elections. Jacob, can you tell me how you felt when you first found out Trump would be president?
Well, personally, I didn't feel super surprised at it. I knew that most people wanted Trump to be elected. And I'm not super disappointed that my candidate didn't win, but I'm super glad to know that people are actually willing to vote in this country and willing to prove that they want someone that they can represent as the President of the United States.
That was a wonderful answer.
Well
Jose, how do you feel about the election, Jose?
Well, to me, it honestly didn't really matter. In my opinion, the country was going to either turn out to be good or bad either way, so it's kind of a mutual feeling for me.
All right, Riders. I'm here with Tabby and Riedman to ask them about the U.S. election. Tabby, how do you feel about Trump becoming president?
I have never been happier in my entire life. Like, he won Wisconsin, I cried. He won Florida, I cried. Good job, America. Good job.
All right, Riedman, how did you feel about finding out Trump being a president?
Well, honestly, I am glad that Trump beat out Hillary, to be honest, because I feel like Trump honestly aligns with more of my personal ideals. I'm not going to state them out because I don't want to get any backlash, but I definitely do think Trump was a better choice than Hillary would have been for our country at this point.
All right, thank you guys very much. Hey students, I'm here with Frau G asking her about the election. Frau, how do you feel about Trump becoming our president?
Nervous. There's so many checks and balances to the government, though, so it's going to be fine.
That is a wonderful answer. And do you have any ideas of what you think Trump can accomplish with his presidency?
Got nothing. It's going to be great. I'm sure of it.
All right, thank you. Hey there, students. I'm here with Mr. Doyle to ask him about the presidential election. Mr. Doyle, how do you feel about Trump becoming our next president?
Here's how I feel about the whole thing. I think ultimately, we live in the United States of America, and we got it pretty dang stinking good. The stuff they want to shuffle around there in the White House every 4 years, I'm cool with that, because no matter what, this is where we get to live, and what a great place to get to call home. So yeah, I'm good with winners, losers. I'm good with all of it.
All right, awesome.
Today's lunch special is chicken and waffles. Thank you so much for watching this edition of Rider Report Reloaded. Now enjoy the rest of your day and have a great weekend.